Hello, hello, hello. Right, let me reduce the voice. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to another stream. Yeah, finally. Another Trainz stream for not long ago. So, for those who haven't caught up with my community posts yet, a quick catch up is that a few weeks ago I was busy with uni work, with a university work, so I got a bit occupied, and I held off the streams and videos for a little bit, and for a little while, for now, I'm back. So I take the time to grind a bit more money, because there are two Trainz Remote DLC I want to get with my usual money. I'm very close to getting it, so if you guys could help me achieve that goal, that would be awesome. Anyhow, yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go. So, for a quick situation here, there is a reason to my thumbnail. There is like a view purpose to the thumbnails here. I just want to put the 500 here. So the E2s, the E3, the Dash 1000 variant are getting kicked out. The Dash 1000 ones have already been kicked out, with the 2000s versions still running. The E2s, however, are slowly being phased out, and they can only reach as far as Sendai and between Tokyo, because most of the diagrams have been taken up by the E5s. And E8s have also been recently introduced, and so far anyway, nobody has made E8 yet, so we'll wait until that. And even so, E8 is kind of looking ugly. It's literally a shortened nose E6, but yeah. So that's the current situation, really. So not only now is the 500 endangered species, I shall say, but also now the E2 and the E3. As E8 slowly comes crawling from the productions. Yeah. Even E3s wouldn't have a chance to survive. So if you guys are having a trip to Japan, go see these two trains, because they are getting kicked out very, very soon. And you will not be able to see them ever again, because to my knowledge, I don't think none of them are currently preserved. To my knowledge anyway, because I don't think the E2 is preserved, E3 is preserved either. Weirdly enough, the E5 production, the prototype version of it, is preserved in the, was it Omiya Museum? I believe so. So I'm gonna reduce the volume for no, I can't. Fine. This will do them? Yeah, this will do. Okay. So, for the progress of the map. Oh yeah, also, before I actually move on to that, For those who didn't know, also JR West at the Hakata Minami's depot, they also got a prototype train, or the experimental prototype train that designed the 500. It's called the Win 350. It's scrapped. There's like a vehicle for the Zero Series Shinkansen is also scrapped. 2 of these double-decker carriages from the 100 series is also going to be scrapped. So yeah, for God knows reason, JRS is scrapping them from their depot. I have honestly no idea why. So yeah, unless JRS gives an explanation to why they're scrapping those vehicles, I'm not gonna forgive them. Anyway, progress on the map. So I think this was what we last worked on. Pretty much nothing, yeah. I think it was what, 2 intermediate stops. The next station I'm building is still gonna be this, and then after that it's gonna be an intermediate, like a big middle intermediate stop, like using these before I make a split off to different directions. One going to this end, one going to this end. This end goes to a loop. There'll be 4 of these branching out, so have fun with those. But yeah, unless somebody is here on the chat, then I probably won't be able to continue the conversation much longer. I will see if anybody is still in the chat. If not, otherwise I'll end the stream off early so I can have dinner and have a good day break or good evening rest. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well right now. I really wish I could have gone to Japan like now. Right, edit and souvenir classic. I think after this last stream ended, I did make a bigger progress like up to here, but for some reason it just bugged it out, and in their own, so most of the progress had gone. Also, there is something I would like to try and experiment, because with the lack of varieties of the in terms of platform length or platform variety for the Shinkansen, I think I might try and use them. There. Sorry. Sorry that I'm not clear enough. Hang on. Wait, where is it? Height value, track condition. This should be it. So you know how there's only like a very lack of like these like platform variations for specifically made for Shinkansen, because it will come to a point where I am gonna need to make use of the custom spines, I think. If I can find platforms. I don't know, maybe I might have to use something like this. Make a custom roof, I guess, also. I know that these are UK ones, but I don't know. I just give it an example. And not that there is a lot of these like Japanese platforms available for me to pick out. I don't think so anyway. What other platforms do I have? Let me see. No need. Category. You're not seeing this. You're not seeing my content manager right now, so it's fine that you're seeing like a complete blank chat. Not category. No, not rolling stock. I need spine. There we go. What about JRH? Nope, absolutely nothing. So it is platform then. But yeah, it will eventually come down to like me using completely different tire. Um, sorry. Uh, wrong platforms, I guess. That's the best thing I can describe. Like the platform theming here is supposed to be Japan, but for some reason I might use the UK ones just to create some more different varieties of platform. I guess I don't know, something like more curve, two island platform that actually fits the entire length of these trains of the amount of characters I have set up here anyway. But yeah, I actually think it downloaded quite a lot. Most of them are UK ones because one, I don't know. To be fair, I don't even know at this point are there a lot of European players still playing Trainz set. I think most of them either moved on to Train Sim Classic, Train Simulator Classic, or Train Sim World anyway. I did ask somebody that comparing the Train Sim World and Train set whether or not like Train Sim World or Train Simulator Classic, which one is better. They did say just at this point just go with um Train Sim Classic because it has much more content for you to play around with. Third party ones, of course. Trains that also has this, but most of the time nowadays it's completely you have to pay for it or um not suitable for the time period of set routes. So that means you can't drive on a specific time period. Um, I guess for a topic for the E2 as well. For some weird reason, I thought that this specific set would is gonna survive until like the E2's retirement, like nearly at the end. But I gotta get water. Anyway, as I was saying, what I completely what I completely didn't expect. So one of the sets is called is what was it J66 or L66? Was what only like what seven or so are still around running diagrams between Tokyo and Sendai. It's crazy. I never. J sets. Yes, J sets. Oh Jesus. Where's 2024? No, they're not. Oh, there you go. Yeah, J66 is painted in the 200 series livery, which is the what? I can't, what, vanilla color? Vanilla and green line color. I don't know. I mean, I'll show you which one is the 200 series. Just to give you a quick concept of what I'm talking about. So this livery, when the E2 says J66, it is painted in this livery. It's because it's to celebrate the opening of the Hokuriku Shinkansen. And that set is also retired or withdrawn just right when the new timetable is out on what 15 or 16 of March. And being a special livery, I thought it's gonna survive for a little bit longer, but then no, it's not. Like even that didn't got like an extension for, like, in terms of servicing wise, I guess. Like, I would expect them to serve Sendai a little bit more longer. But no. Ever since March, the March timetable change, they mainly run to, I don't know where, how do you pronounce the station anyway? They sometimes go to Sendai, but at what, 1 morning peak service, and then 2 in the evening to Sendai, and then that's it. Let me see if I can find set destination, because I know that there is. So most of the time, or throughout the most of the day anyway, they are only running between Tokyo and Koriyama. Yeah, Koriyama. I should never know how it looks like, the station, because I thought that station would have been because I thought that station would have been like some sort of intermediate stop, not like a terminus. Because that's on the timetable on the website, it says it doesn't even pass any station. It literally just, oh no, there. Hang on. No, yeah, most of the services, I don't know. It's very equal, because 3 services goes to Sendai. Oh no, 2 specifically from Tokyo in the evening. 1 from wherever this is. I don't know what is your name. One is from Nasushiyobara to Sendai. That's pretty much the morning peak. It's like the first train, the first E2 train. And seven, let's see. And then 3 trains from 8 till, no. So I don't know how to explain this. The Tokyo to Nasushiyobara has those runs from Tokyo. One from 7 a.m., 5 p.m., and 6 p.m. train. Those of the 5 and 6 p.m. trains are the part the parts before the Sendai ones. The ones which are really, I think, majority of it goes to Koriyama is 8 a.m. 8 a.m. train, a 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and that's it. That's really it. The Sendai ones are only at 5:28 p.m. from Tokyo. 5:28 p.m. and 1 hour later is 6:28 p.m. That is little. And only the Sendai services has the passing service as well. Only passing a few, wait, 1, 2, 3, only passing 3 stations. The latest, no, I don't know how to say how late, like, the most late train is. The most late train, the 6 p.m. one, the 6:28 one, passes 4. And that's only after Omiya. Oh dear. So yeah, if you wanna go and visit Japan, I would recommend just go see the 2 Shinkansens, the E2 and E3. The E3 again still runs with E5. Because nowadays it pretty much they cover those diagrams. Oh god, this is horrendous. Let's see from the opposite direction, the ones that goes to Tokyo. So from oh wow. So okay, very interesting is that the Sendai ones. So the most least service there in here is ones from Nasushioba. How do you pronounce this? Please tell me. I can't in the life of me pronounce this. Bloody hell. Those only have 2 services. One, those to Tokyo are a 9:53 a.m. train. And the last one is, which is really the last service of the day for the E2s. As in like, not in general passengers. I mean, as in the last service of the day is 7:03 p.m. Huh. The runs from Koriyama Station. The ones from Koriyama is 10. Okay, so it's like 10:37 a.m., 11:37 a.m., and 3:37 p.m. train. The ones from Sendai, however, barely passes any station, by the way. Only each of these services only pass 1 station. But they're completely different stations for some reason. The part from Sendai to Tokyo is 6:07 a.m., 6:51 a.m., and 4:01 p.m. And then that's it. So in total, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's okay. That's 8 on return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 17 diagrams in total. Oh dear. So yeah, if you want to go and see those retiring train, I would recommend just going out. The E3 may or may not run a bit longer. I have a feeling that I have a big feeling that the E2 and E3 might retire together. I am not sure that because that possibility is very bleak. The E2 is definitely going to retire first because E3 has the E5 compatibility. Okay, not really compatibility, but like also by the way, speaking of the compatibilities, logic on practice or really in general really, E2 and E8 can couple up with each other, just that it isn't used in actual general passenger service because it's not necessary. E2 has a lower top speed, while E5 of course has the highest one with the being 320 operation speed. E2 is 275 only. That's slower than a Kodama. Your typical Kodama on the Sanyo Shinkansen, 285. Its highest speed is. So, understandably. Though I would like to see E2 and E8 couple up because I don't know, I don't know, I just want to see it. That's it. If you got because they typically nowadays before EA even entered service, they have been pushed back to ever since E6 entered service on the Akita Shinkansen. Most of them are all allocated to. I'm not too sure that they actually only mainly run from Tokyo to Sendai. If that's the case, then they mainly just go to. Where is that station? Hang on. Fukdo. Yeah, they only go to Fukushima. So they go to Fukushima and then couple up with the Tsubasa Tsubasa Shinkansen with the green and gray. This one, which is where the E3 is and the E8 is running on. No, not you, not you. This, and then after they connect up at is it Fukumiya? No, that's not it. Why? Oh, sorry, Fukuyama. Is it? Please. I can't remember these Japanese. Wait a minute. Wait. No, that's not it. God damn it. But yeah, basically they couple up with the Tsubasa and then just go to Tokyo mainly. But because now most of their diagrams are connecting with E3 and E8 have been replaced with E5 and the new timetable have been updated. They can't connect up to there anymore. But while logically they can couple up with each other, as in E8 and E2, in general passenger service, no, they can't due to timetable reasons. Yeah, which is honestly a big shame. If if eventually somebody is able to hang on, fuck though. But yeah, if eventually somebody is able to make the EA Shinkansen for train set, then I would definitely download it and have some fun with it, and just couple it with the E2. Fukushima, yeah, Fukushima. Anyway, as I was saying, like back then about where the E2 and E3 or the two or where the E2 and E3 Shinkansens couple up is at Fukushima. So yeah. If you want to know how to look up Shinkansen timetables, then comment down below. I will reply you with how you can look it up on Google. Because in English, I don't think you can. And the most reliable source is E2. What am I saying? The most reliable source is that you just literally just type in the Japanese word for the type of train you're looking for and the timetable, and that's it. What was I saying earlier? Bleh. You know what's gonna be fun though? Hang on. But yeah, you know what's gonna be fun? Oh, okay, maybe not as fun. What am I talking about? There, I'm lost in thought, and I just stuttered. Not like I know what I know what I wanted to talk about. It's just that I suddenly lost in thought. Oh, hello, we reached the end of the map. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that I need to see how long in between. I almost forgot I need to determine how long between the two sections are. Like as in the distance between stations. I almost forgot. I need to count that. What was my aim? 40 or something? I'll just check the Sanyo Shinkansen distance between stations again. And then I'll place down another station. Let's put this here then. Since we were on the okay, I'm gonna do. I don't want to do do another E7 then. Where's top? Oh yeah. Speaking of the E7, the extension. Hokuriku. What's it? Hokuriku Shinkansen. The Hokuriku Shinkansen. So yeah, now so it was the Hokuriku Shinkansen originally goes from Tokyo to, I believe, was it Kanazawa? Wait, what? I think it originally goes to Kanazawa, but now from the March timetable, the service is now extended from Kanazawa to Tsuruga. Yeah, now Tsuruga. And the Shinkansen line, weirdly enough, is planned to extend all the way to Shin Osaka. Don't ask. I believe it was because what, cooperating running with JR West. Hang on, I think it was a collaborative. They needed a collaborative, yeah, collaborative run between JR East and JR West. So yeah, hence why I'm pretty sure I've explained. I don't know if I explained this before, but some of the E7s are named W7s because the W means west, E means east. Weirdly enough, I only just now realized the W is shared with the W is literally shared with, I'm not even kidding. Both of which, because both JR, because the 500 series Shinkansen are developed and mainly ran by JR West. Hence, I don't know what the W really mean on the 500. Is it really meant West? Because if so, what, the W7s? Almost the exact same number, like number code. Look at this. This is just an example for like a set lock number for the 500 here, the 500 model here, W7. Yeah, that's literally. I never realized that. I only know that the W meant West for the W's for W7. Also, okay, not E7, but the set number for E7s are F sets, not E sets, but you know, E7s are like this series name. The F here means the set, I believe, and then there's basically F and W sets. I don't know how to explain this properly. Again, I understand what's going on, but I don't know how to explain it. Apologies for that. But yeah, I'm not really that interested in the extension of it. But apparently, the reason why they run from Tokyo all the way to Osaka via Kanazawa, I believe it was I haven't really looked up the reason before, but I think I heard it was either for competition with JR Central from on the Tokaido Shinkansen line from Osaka to Tokyo, or it was to relieve congestion. I have no idea. But hey, if you have extra time, because if you look on the wiki map or something, essentially the entire Hokuriku Shinkansen line is like a big loop before going back into Tokyo again. So if you really want to, if you have spare time when you're wanting to head back to Tokyo, or if you want to head back to Tokyo, yeah, feel free to ride the big loop around and then go back into Tokyo. If you're in a rush, take the Tokaido Shinkansen line. But to be fair, yeah, you might as well ride the Tokaido Shinkansen line, because the Tokaido Shinkansen line on top speed is 285 kilometers per hour, and I believe the Hokuriku Shinkansen's top speed is only what, 275 or 260. And I believe because the lower speed is due to mountainous terrain, and the equipment for the E7s and /W7s need more power, and so they sacrificed the speed a little bit to 275. And I'm really must they really limit the E7s to what? 275? Because that's literally almost the exact same speed as the E2. I'm not kidding. The top speed of the E2 is 275 also. How come they can't make the speed up to at least 285? God knows why. But that's understandable for the equipment, the sacrifices, I guess. But oh yeah, speaking of which, not speaking of which, but add on to that. But yeah, the E8 also got introduced into service at the same time when the extension to Suragara, is it? Yeah, the E8's introduction into service also happened on the same day when the Hokuriku Shinkansen extended from Kanazawa to Tsuragara. Wait, what? Tsuruga? Why do I suddenly not know how to pronounce your name? Not Tsurugi. Tsudaga. Oh, there you go. I spelled
Suruga.
Tsuruga. I think? Yeah. So probably a lot of attention is go to both either, probably equally to E7 to the extended Hokuriku Shinkansen line and E8. However, I would like to bring attention to you to E2 and E3 because, as I mentioned before, they are getting kicked out from the Tohoku Shinkansen soon, so you might as well make the best of it. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, okay. Back to the new. Okay, back to the new trains. I honestly forgot I haven't mentioned this before, but I absolutely hate these liveries. Like ever since E6 to E8, the liveries looks okay. It's like I mean like in an hour in, the livery looks absolute shit. I'm just saying. The E7 mic is, I feel like in my preference anyway, the E7 livery at least looks a little bit okay. I will give it that. Because now that I think about it, now looking at it again, because the classic liveries from what, E1 up until E4 or no E5 technically, and that also account into 200 series and the 400 series when they were refurbished and had the new liveries. They have this like line that goes across from like the somewhere in the middle here, goes across the nose, and then goes up until, and then goes throughout the entire middle of the carriage here, like let's like this gold line here, and the bottom of the gold line is blue. It's like deep blue colors throughout the entire undercarriage here. Not like actually the undercarriage, but you know the bottom here, and then the above the gold line is completely white. But then they changed that after the E5. I honestly like the E5 livery a lot. For one, it's green because it also represents the Tohoku Shinkansen line. That technically applies to the H1 as well because they both was technically almost the same train. And because they basically got the color completely inverted, and I kind of like that, and I think the design kind of works. I think I got an E5 somewhere display here. Yeah, there you go. I might as well show you from here. Not a great representation, but you know, just give you a little hindsight how it looks like. So yeah, the livery, if we're gonna follow the original format of the livery, they should have completely swapped it out. The green should be in the bottom here, the white is above here. But personally, now that I'm looking at it again, like looking at the, but honestly, I think this works. This color scheme kind of works. I kind of fight with the color scheme. The blue doesn't match really well, but yeah, I really like this. I fight with this livery a lot. However, for E6 up until E8 and the new Tsubasa livery that's currently being worn on the E3 is absolute shit. Not a very good representation, but this is like a literal reskin of the E5 and the literally of the E5 model here by Hiroshi. Just to give you a quick hindsight. What, the E6 here? I don't remember the silver lining here, but okay, I'm just gonna look it up. Alright, let me. Are we near it? No, we're near yet. Allow me to look up an image. You guys. That's a good representation of the livery. I can find a livery, but it's all on the models, like as in like actually train models. Ah, fine. I'll just pull up somewhere else. Let's go to download. Also, what have somebody download find the pictures? What is this? Oh, thumbnails. Delete these now. Okay, okay. So that's around 45 miles. Hello! Wow, where did the 6 people come from? Hello, everybody. Is this Roblox? No, this is not Roblox. This is Trainz. Specifically Trainz Simulator. Trainz Railroad Simulator 2022. Anyway, hello for those who just came in. Welcome. I was just talking about trains. Let's go back to here. We can set up the station here, right? Anyway, okay, let me just move the images here first, and then. But yeah, I think this is more of an accurate model of E6. You know, okay, I'm just gonna put the E7 here. I must have put the W7. Oh no. Toki. No, give me Toki. There we go. Thank you. JR. And let me pull up an image of JR Shinkansen. No, let me download this, please. Can I download this? Please, can I download the image? Same image as. No. There we go. Saved it. As a JPEG. Let me. I must show you the newer E3 livery just to let you see what the hell is it. Yeah, that. How does livery actually kind of look like? Very odd. I don't know why. There's not really a good image of it. Or is. Uh. God, I want to use an image, but all of them are stock images. Then they are like all the watermarks and all that, and I can't really. I might just actually want to. Okay. Let me just set up the images here. All right, let me show you the E8 in case you don't know how it looks like. Whoa, hello there. Let me just. What can I do? Shift. Oh no, that's freeform. So yeah, this is how the E8 looks like. That's currently the newest type of Shinkansen currently running. So yeah, you can kind of see the resemblance. It's literally, yeah, you can kind of see the resemblance. It's literally the E8, like the E6, but like a shortened nose. And then let me continue to find the E3. Oh, there we go. This is a pretty good image. Any more? Frick it, this is fine. Okay. Allow me to get the other image in. Image 2. This one. I don't know why they need to rename it with E3. So yeah, this is the new livery of the E3. The current one that's currently being worn by E3. To be fair, I absolutely hate these liveries, including these ones, including the E7 and E6. You can pretty much just see you can kind of see the, oh, hang on, you can pretty much kind of see the resemblance of why I kind of dislike them. But yeah, my reason is all of them have white sides, and I hate like fully white sides. I absolutely despise it. As much as how like the Tsubasa liveries looks a lot more worse. At least the EV version has like what more than a few colors. The transition from red to orange, I like it. I like it. I vibe it a lot. And I don't think you can see my mouse actually. Yeah, I mean you can't see my mouth, but not my mouth. But I mean my mouse key pointer. But yeah, the E3 one. If you can, I'm gonna pull up the image over here. You can see that the size has a big white, which is and then there's barely anything up down there. The orange color represents something in the Fukuyama region or the region they run in. The blue, I like it, but for some reason they just extended all the to the bloody roof where you can barely see the colors. And this kind of goes with the E8 as well. Let me bring this down. Because the E8 here literally follows almost, well, none of the exact colors, but the color pattern follows a bit of the E8, I think. Not E8, I mean as in E6, as you can see. Let me just have a better view here. There you go. So as you can see here, the main color is on the top here. It covers the roof as well, but then the size just becomes completely white. The E8 here is a bit fatter, and yeah, it's a bit fatter than the E6 here. Can I? Where's my mouth? Where's my mouse? But yeah, both of which the color are go up on through the roof, but E8 follows the color scheme of the E3 of the new livery, where the orange line just goes straight up through like right between the white and the blue. The blue as in the roof, the white is literally fully the sides, and just goes across the top end of the train. And I absolutely hate these liveries. The E7 kind of does the same thing too, but I get a little bit better. And it's seriously, the E8 livery is so plain. And to be fair, at least the E8, the E6 livery is a tad bit better, but I also dislike it. This silver lining does not do it any justice at all. And the E7 here, at least is a bit better. It's also bad, but it's a bit better. Hang on. So, you know, we got the gold line that fought pretty much as like a borderline of the blue. Like here. It also, but however, it also got up to the roof. What I kind of like about it is that at least they gave us a little blue adjacent line here, which, you know, gives a bit more blue, you know, a bit more blue color that represents the E7 itself. The gold line wraps around the white here. And then the Toki version with the pink one literally is super fucking lazy. They literally just added the pink color down here. That's it. The Toki ones are for the JR Shinkansen, by the way, just to let you guys know. Well, that there goes all the people. Anyway, as I was saying, at least compared to the E8 and E3 and E6, at least the E6 has like a silver line. However, I just don't think it really matches. Like, I get that it matches the like a silver lining up here, but you might as well just not see it at all. I feel like this should have been red. I feel like, I don't know, because you know how it represents, you know, it's just like following the format of the E7 here, where the blue line is also adjacent on the side, but or representing, you know, representative of the blue here on the roof. The silver line should have been red as well, I personally think. And but for me, I just let me find. Where is the #1 car? Huh? Why is it all the way on the bottom? Anyway, I really prefer this livery way much because I can at least see the whole, like the white doesn't cover the entire train, yeah? Because it very balances out the different colors here as well. The pink is just adjacent, the blue is literally just the accent color. I don't know I don't know how to explain colors. But yeah, I really like this a lot more than all these plain white trains. Honestly, I would like to see all of these trains being following the almost like the exact same format as E2, E5, the kind of format colors. I get that they're trying something new here, but still, I hate these like white colors. If it's in the snow, you can barely see any of them because, you know, from the sides you can't really see, you see jack shit. And I absolutely hate the E7, E6, and E8 liveries. For the love of God, just swap them out. E8 is so the worst. Nothing is on the sides, except for like the tiny bit of blue on the roof and the big stripe of yellow. Like, really, you call this a good, like a decent livery? I'm honestly pissed, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm just straight up mad. You call this an acceptable livery? I get the colors, but still, come on. Nothing! Absolutely nothing is on the it's on the white. Nothing. Not even like at least like silver line or something. Not even like a purplish blue color line under the windows. No, nothing. It's pure white. Ah. At least the EV does it better than you. At least it has 4 colors: white, orange, red, then blue. You, 3 colors. Fucking. Anyway, that's my rant for the E3 E8 the livery rant. I absolutely despise it. Can you say mad 4 times, please? Or else I'll unsubscribe. Oh, you know what? Actually, speaking about a mad, I got another rant, actually. So, you know how there's this livery? On the... There you go, I'll respond this one. Let me see, 300, where is it? I'll probably stop, I'm gonna try and stop yelling because my voice actually kind of, my throat kind of hurts now. And then JR 700. No, that's not it. JRH, no, 700. No, wait, what? Wait, where is it? Ah, oh, there it is. There it is. Not this. Apologize for not being able to find the right train to explain what the hell is going on. There we go. B. And then N700S. Wait. Do I just straight? I remember I have an N700S. Where is it? Oh wait, hang on. I click this. There we go. So yeah, this is the very old famous JR Central livery for the Nozomi family, really. So it's very simple. It's okay, but it gets boring really. Like nowadays, it's getting really boring, and I'm absolutely mad. My voice is very strange, is it? Okay, I don't know how to comment on that, but thanks. Anyway, a lot of people just says that my voice or my accent when I'm speaking English speaks so like it has a very British accent. Like already, even before I came to like the UK, a lot of people already did say that my voice just sounds like I'm like I sound like a British idiot. I didn't mean to say idiot. I'm sorry. Anyway, but yeah, so the these liveries started to apply first on the 300 series. This is not a very accurate model, but this is the best model currently in Trainz that's a lot like this. This entire model is just a little reskin of a 700 a 700 series. Literally just have a 300 face covered up and then that's it. Because 300 series Shinkansen doesn't have a skirt like that. And so just pure wheels and all. The first Nozomi, by the way. And then this livery got carried over to the 700 series, which this livery also is brought over to the N700 family trains, which consists of N700, N700A, and N700S, which is currently the Tokaido or Sanyo Shinkansen's latest trains. Yeah, all of them are the exact same. And I'm also getting tired of them. And wait, what? Wait, from what country am I from? Hong Kong. I'm from Hong Kong. I'm currently living in the UK for university. Currently on break right now. And let me just show you the previous livery that that once ran or once seen on the Sanyo and Tokaido Shinkansen. The most basic and famous of all of them. Yeah, sure. No, sure. I should have demonstrated in the yard or something. That might be better illustrated, to be fair. Really, I am Mr. Beast with a little tails. Mr. Beast would probably win. I am way too poor. Anyway, glad that you're from Hong Kong as well. How are things in Hong Kong, by the way? I'm genuinely curious. So, and anyway, continue to deliver the topic of liveries. So, of course, here you see the 0 series Shinkansen, aka the very first Shinkansen, as well as the other one, which is the 100 series Shinkansen. So they are once mainly ran on the Tokaido and Sanyo Shinkansen, of course, but now doesn't exist anymore. The livery is really simple, and I kind of vibe with it. It's like a steel line color back, like it was really famous during the 1990s or something like that. So they'll have a blue little line, strip of line, going across the window with a blue adjacent line on the top, and that's it. With a vanilla color as the main body of the color. 100 series, however, I believe some of the 0 series also has the vanilla colors be white back when they were still new, I believe. And hell, when the last 0 series retired or ran, they also wear that heritage old livery where they wear they have like a blue steel line. I think it's a lighter blue, and the vanilla color becomes white instead. And the 100 series put this a little bit further by having a white for the main body, and the blue kind of follows the same similar format with the 0 series, but adding an additional steel line. And now you can kind of see where this livery comes from. Literally from the 100 series, they literally just move these colors and then move onto the bottom of the windows. That's it. Back then when they first appeared, I feel like it's fine for the livery, but now, like, they use this classic livery up until now. Sure, I wouldn't mind. However, is it about time they make a new livery? Okay, not really a new livery, as in a special livery. It's been since I think not long ago, Sanyo Shinkansen had a celebration of 50 years, by the way. Or the Tokaido Shinkansen also has 50 years. I feel like it's about time the N700 or an N700S wears like a 0 or 100 series livery. Just exactly as that. Like exactly like this. Come on. Like this livery is about to get stale. I get it's a tradition, but still. It's so bloody stale. And I'm starting to go mad over this livery, like boring ass livery thing. And what I personally think livery in terms of livery, and this is really a bit of a more bias here. If it ain't obvious, move series RS, no RS, no Railstar, no. Shinkansen 700. No. Why can't I find it? My personal favorite. This is what I call kind of creative. And I would personally prefer if all the trains in Japan have these liveries. So this is, of course, the old famous 500, and also this is the 700 series Rail Star. Both of which has the identical colors. The most consistent one is that the two-color steel line over here. The main body for 500 is white. The 700 Rail Star, however, is a bit gray, with the main point here is the dark gray, that goes across the window. I like this a lot. What they did even further here is to have a little adjacent color that matches the colors here. Having for rail side, it has the yellow to represent the star colors. The blue here represents the JR West's blue color, which they put under the black gray line here, and I absolutely like it a lot. Especially in 500's case, similar to this, similar to the E7 here, they also have a color that goes from the nose all the way up to the roof. And while also that, they also keep a consistent color over here. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know. Like maybe consistent. The usage of the word consistent is a bit wrong. However, at least the color is big enough to know what the color of the train is actually, instead of like a tiny blue ass line to know what the hell it is. And Rail Star is a bit different. They also kind of follow the same format as the 500. However, instead of like they didn't have like a full color from the nose all the way all to the roof because it's all gray. However, they do follow the format of the 500 of the cab, where they have a little like a little big circle here of black that surrounds the cab like that, and I like it. I like it a lot. And honestly, personally, I like the color just matches, to be fair. So, oh yeah, there's also this as well. I also don't have a opinion on this, but it looks okay, I guess. Now that I think about it, maybe it doesn't look as good. Maybe like it's somewhere. I feel like it's also the N700, but it's both Kyushu and West Japan also have this train. And that they have like a blue little steel line with gold, something top blue accent, and a gold bottom line here. Across like a very sky-ish blue color for the main body. It's compared to the others. Yeah, I honestly kind of fine with it. The blue, I believe, I don't know, is a blue really for JR West, but and then the gold is like for Kyushu. I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, I really fine with this color. And you know what? I put this away. It's somewhere in between these two liveries and maybe the E2 and E5 livery ones. Otherwise, I don't really have much comment for the livery. It's okay. I don't hate it. The reason why I only hate it is most of the time I see on the JR Shinkansen line. Otherwise, it's okay. The I suppose there is an 800 series, I believe. Where is it? There's also the N700S in the similar livery as this one. I kind of vibe it as well. And also this. It's red, it represents Kyushu, it's fine. I suppose. I guess actually now that I think about it, I think the N700S one looks Kagome, something like that. Looks a bit more better because at the bottom here, at least it also has like a little red adjacent and is surrounding or wrapping under the carriage here. I don't know why. I think the livery looks a bit more better if you look at it on real life. To be fair, I don't know why. Hey, at least the livery is consistent and not as overused because the amount of Kyushu Shinkansen is very little. However, these guys, holy hell, how many goddamn times I have to see these things? are popping up in videos and all that. I absolutely despise them. Okay, only me. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Am I hearable? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay, cool. I can hear myself. I don't. Anyway. But yeah, I don't really have much friends on YouTube. At least I don't think anyway. Well, um. But anyway, hi Samuel. I just finished my rant about liveries on Shinkansens. So if you wanna look back at what I said, feel free to. Otherwise, we're gonna continue. As in, like, continue good routing. Oh yeah, also I forgot. I just pulled up the chart of how much the distance between stations on the Sanyo Shinkansen. I mean, we could be friends. Oh yeah, there's also these liveries as well. I completely forgot about these liveries. Hang on, give me a second. Window capture. There you go. They kind of did the. JR West also kind of did the same thing with when they were short when they have shortened the 0 series and 100 series and solely locate them as Kodamas. So the livery is kind of follow the same format as well, and I really like this as well. It's green, and I'm not too sure does the color did they follow the J. I don't know did they follow the rail star colors here, but they also have a black line across the window and the green line at the bottom as adjacent. I kind of like it. They also have a little gray as a wrapping under the carriage. I like it a lot as well. And this kind of then the same livery was applied as well on the 100 series Shinkansen. I absolutely like it a lot. I'm sorry, but the during its JR West during its prime day on the Sanyo Shinkansen line is absolutely amazing. I just like the consistent liveries as well. Like when you see these, trains, hang on. When you like see the livery, like a very iconic livery of the blacks across line and the blue, or like the another color that adjacent that matches the gray, the bit of white or gray, the livery here, like just like the rail star here. At first glance, I definitely know. Yes, that's definitely a JR West train. However, when you look at this, and then you also look at the N700 family, can you really tell is that a JR West train? Absolutely, absolutely not. My voice is loud. Might wanna turn down the volume a little bit. My voice is on the yellow zone. Actually, it's very close to. Hang on. Here. There. But anyway, as I was saying, the like at first glance, because the only detail you can tell or you can separate, rather or not, is that train from JR West. It's either the set number here. I'm not. Was it actually N sets? No, I don't know. But the set number here should be different. You gotta look up the Wikipedia on that. I'm not gonna bother looking up here. I'm just talking about deliveries. And they supposedly have like a little JR logo or JR West, JR Central. I believe they have this little color on the bottom here, where it says either if it's blue, and then it's JR West. If it's orange, then that train belongs to JR Central. That's the only detail you are able to tell from what train belongs to what company. I personally would have loved if JR West did like kind of like bring the exact same color liveries out, like I don't know, maybe on the 500, and then put it on all of their N700 trains, just so that I can easily identify whether or not it's a JR West train or JR Central train. Because JR Central can follow this livery however they want, but I just personally want to see. I don't know. They do like an exact similar thing where they have a black gray-ish color across the window. With I don't know. You can put this exact same color scheme on here as well. I wouldn't really mind. But that's really much more my complaint about how lazy delivery is nowadays. Trust me. Apart from like amongst in Sino Shinkansen, that's the only thing you. That's the only place if on like the west of Japan you're able to see a bit more colorful Shinkansen. If you want pure colorful out in Tokyo, Tohoku Shinkansen is just for you. Be aware of that. Those delivery is not as good as these. I personally think. But yeah, man, and hell, and the upcoming when when the 500 series are getting kicked down, phased out, the 8 car N700As, I can't remember which variant was it. Was it an A version or was it an S? I don't know. But it's a short form N700. N700. That's going to replace these. And that I wish they would put the exact same livery they did before on the Zero series. Like, just keep the white, but with the green and gray, follow it on the like what black cab, and then you just put it on the N700 here. I would love to see that livery being a like a full stop livery for like when they when they replace these. If I swear, because if they go literally just for this livery, I'm going to be mad. I would literally like my blood pressure is gonna be through the roof. Anyway, I'm gonna read chat and back to our usual program. Hang on. Get rid of this. Okay, back to Trainz. I have talked Shinkansen long enough. I have been wanting to, because I wanted to hold this topic for a stream for quite a while, like throughout the week. Anyway, quick chat read before everybody's left. Yeah, you can though. Looks very sleek. Only Japanese trainer knows probably is OG Bullet Train. Honestly, it's about time you should learn a lot more about the bullet trains, other than the typical ones you see on videos. I will talk about that. I will also talk about that. A version or AV version? What do you mean, Ching? I don't understand. What do you mean by A version or a V version? What do you mean by that? Anyway. I'm not one of Greg's. I didn't expect the stream to last this long, to be fair. It's only like an hour long. Right now, still. It's not as far. Yes. It is. Yeah, I will eat Greg's tonight, then. I'm happy. I mean, order Greg's pretty quick. Hang on. Before they, for some reason, close early for got no reason. £10. Up and there we go. Ordered. I don't know. Kurna. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Train. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, you just said your. Oh, okay. Hang on. Emotions are weird. I think that's all I can say. Like, I was saying that I was mad at a certain topic, and that's really about it. Because back in, you know what, there is another. Do you want mad again? I can talk something about mad. Oh, I'm kind of like disappointed at really. So about the foreigners going to. Do I want to look it up? Do I really want to look? Ah, fine, I'll look it up. I'm not showing it on screen. Renif? Oh, thank God. Thank God it's not. I thought that word might mean like something disgusting. Thank God it's not. But that just literally means what the trains in Spain. The trains in Spain, I believe. Renif. The one that's all famous for what? TGV or something? No. Renif TGV. Yeah, never mind. They literally just call. Yeah, sorry. AVE. Right. Hello, Cos. Welcome to the stream. And I don't know, did you quit after that? Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. I greatly appreciate 5 likes. Let me see. Distance. Is there actually a average of 40? Actually, yeah, I think that's enough. 45 is definitely enough to be there. I'm gonna make a station now. I'm gonna put a station here now. Let's see, can I get the stream up to 2 hours and then before, or like 3 or 2 hours and then I'm ending it. Depends on my mood, I guess. Because typically after dinner, I don't want to stream. I just want to rest. Watch my videos, or I might actually do some edit videos. I don't know. Before I just end the day off with a good sleep. Thanks, guys. Do you know how big this route is, by the way? I'm still scrolling up. I'm still scrolling. It's gonna be a big huge loop, and then also branching off. What am I doing right now, Chu? I am currently route building in Trainz because there's not really a lot of routes, or there's really barely any routes that you can drive Shinkansen or high-speed trains on that you can drive without any lag. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully the map is not so big enough to the point where people just lags. Because there's barely any. I didn't add any scenery whatsoever. You can add it if you want to at your own discretion. I hope you finish it. It's amazing. Thank you. I have said this in the previous stream before, but because I did have a test of Shinkansen before. However, I lost that file, so I might as well make a new one. Make a more better one anyway. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 3, 6, and then that's it. Okay. to copy these spines as well. I believe it was it this? Yeah, Shinkansen A5. Okay, this is the one. Anyway, as I was saying about the foreigners going to Japan. So, because recently I have seen, like, on YouTube people going to Japan to ride a Shinkansen. Fair enough. However, I'm not gonna scream. All of them only stayed on the Tokaido or the Tohoku Shinkansen. Like, as a starter, like, where, like, I don't know, I guess, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess in terms of, I don't know, like, you've never been to Japan before and you like to get a start in Japan, where should you go? I can ride a Shinkansen to somewhere else. Yeah, sure. You're going to make the chat 5 hours long? I mean, that would be great if I can. That's that, like, if you guys are up, like, if there's audience for that, it's a stream after all, so I might as well fit as much as I can. And anyway, as I was saying, being that as I would consider myself as a very much a Shinkansen enthusiast. I'm really disappointed that they don't go to places like Kyushu, or mainly my own opinion anyway. They don't go to Sino Shinkansen. Because at the very start of the stream, I explained how the Isu Shinkansens are being kicked out right now due to the new timetable and being phased out. However, all of those things are overshadowed by a normal standardized flagship of Shinkansen, aka the N700s on the Tokaido Shinkansen, the E5 or /E6 or E8 that can go up to 320 go up to 320 kilometers per hour. Those are overshadowed by all these old trains that they are assumingly never gonna be able to see again. Like, I wanted to convince foreigners to, hey, look, I get that you're, like, in brackets, this part is in brackets, I get that you're not very interested in trains, close bracket. However, I would like to suggest you to these old Shinkansens that you're probably gonna never be able to see again, because those trains are getting phased out, and what the typical Shinkansen you typically see will stay for another almost 20 or so years. So you'll be fine. I would recommend prioritize Shinkansens over the others. The amount of N700s I've seen on foreigner videos really pisses me off. Like, pisses my, like, Shinkansen enthusiast mind or brain. And it really sucks to see them, like, they know, like, the fact that they are not aware of the older trains going away and they're assuming they're probably not going to be able to see them ever again really pisses me off. And the fact that most of the Shinkansen they ride is going to last for another god knows 10 years. So, how much do you earn in your YouTube channel every month? Let me tell you, it's very poorly. Like, currently at the latest, at like what, 30 Hong Kong dollars per month, depending on viewership. When I was active, it goes up a little bit more than 30, but other than that, nothing. Because this is how small of a channel. This is how small of a channel I am. This is. Wish it could have gone bigger, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And anyway, and the fact that they don't, because most of the times foreigners only know about the 0 series Shinkansen, aka the very first bullet train, or aka the very first Shinkansen. And the current latest one, the one that goes 320, that's the E5. And the most consistent one that's seen on the line that Series once ran is the N700. And then they're completely skimmed over some of the other achievements that were once won by other Shinkansens. Give an example: the 500 series Shinkansen being the first train in Japan that goes up to 300 kilometers per hour. And they completely glossed over that. It's not important. No, that achievement is not important. It's like not acknowledging Mallard, the world's fastest steam locomotive that can go up to 125 miles per hour. Yeah, your video versus Mr. V video is difference. Only 30, I will help you. I'll go 5 friends to subscribe. Thank you very much if you're actually going to do that. Greatly appreciate it. But not but there. But yeah. And then there's also the 700 series Railstar, where although it didn't get much achievements, however, it is special because JR created the Railstar the livery, the train's Railstar service, is to compete with air travel. As much as how currently it's been pushed all the way only running Kodama services, one of the carriages has rooms. I think it was carriage 8. It has rooms. You never have those rooms or saloons on a Shinkansen before. Like, sure, you might say, oh no, aren't the E5s is I don't know, Grand Class is a whole lot better? Yes, but it's not as private. In terms of privacy, it's not as private on the 700 Railstar because you have a little entire room for you. I'm not even kidding. And none of the people acknowledge that. It really makes me mad how some of the Shinkansens have how special they are and how glorious they are in terms of history, and then people just ignored them. And then because there are much more better achievements, such as E5 going on 320, and then the consistency of a very iconic N700 Shinkansen that was like a flagship of JR West and JR Central. Which overshadows most of the more what I personally think should have been acknowledged achievements of the Shinkansen I've made. And the fact that not a lot of the foreigners paid attention to that really just makes me mad. I feel like they should be more aware of the achievement that some of the other Shinkansens have made. I'm just saying. Also, where is my... What, is it not? Wait, where can I find this? Hello? There we go. I subscribed to you when you had 0 subscribers. I was the first subscriber. If you are my first subscribers, thank you. If you are the first subscribers to my channel, thank you. Actually, just speaking of which, I honestly can't remember who was my first subscriber actually. Was it my parents? I completely forgot. Never. Although that's how I push you in. But otherwise, yeah, that's really much I need to complain about foreigners not acknowledging other Shinkansen. Or acknowledging the older Shinkansen. Hell, I feel like they should have acknowledged the E2 Shinkansen as well, because most likely they're never gonna see them ever again. They were also once covered almost the entirety of the Tohoku Shinkansen, uh, Hokuriku Shinkansen as well as the Joetsu Shinkansen. But now they're only reduced to only Tokyo to Sendai diagrams. Nothing that special, sure, but they were once also like the majority of the Shinkansen you saw on the Tohoku Shinkansen. So it's a bit of a shame that you weren't gonna be able to experience that. I'm just saying. And it always comes to like old trains retiring. I always say this: make of what the best you can. I know I've said this like in the earlier in the streams, but yeah, your channel went bigger and bigger. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I guess it's far better than having 900 subscribers. I'm honestly surprised I made it up to like 1K back in 2022, I think. I can't remember. So let me see the previous station. Did I have any height changes to that? Yeah, it's also 15. Okay then. I just subscribe to me and other two phones. Thank you very much. Thank God I ordered food like not long ago because I am starting to get hungry actually. And let me grab a Shinkansen track. Where is that? As my length test. I should have put it a bit more closer. I don't think I need this long. This long, maybe? Yeah. Oh, actually, just enough. Almost, anyway. I think it was what? I'm going to donate you $40 in a few weeks. Thank you very much. If you are actually, just don't force it. If you can't afford to donate, please don't. Save it up so you make money. And actually, yeah, I still need like 10 or so dollars, Hong Kong dollars, to get the Trainz World DLCs. The 2 Trainz World DLCs that I can get. If I can get that, that would be great, actually. So hence why I'm gonna probably try and stream a little bit more. The next stream the big chance might be Pokemon Legend. And then in April, depending on when it's April, depending on whether or not am I able to achieve my goal of reaching 900 Hong Kong dollars on my AdSense, then if so, I can get the 2 Trainz World DLCs. Like what? I think what's 450 or something, and then the another half is for my personal use. So 50-50. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break because I need to, you know. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Need to find the format I had used before. Actually, let me connect the tracks first. Oh yeah, there's one thing I forgot to mention about special liveries. So you know how so again earlier in the stream I did mention about E2 said having a special livery to celebrate an anniversary of the Tohoku Shinkansen. Yeah, for some for some reason, although it got scrapped, sadly, I kind of wish they would have put it on the E5. With E5 being the flagship Shinkansen nowadays, becoming the well now renowned Shinkansen that got up to 320. I feel like it would have been great if a flagship train actually helped celebrated the anniversary of the line they mainly run on. And hell, they could have put some I don't know. So if there's an anime called Shinkalion. Basically, it's like transform uh children driving like Shinkansen robots. It's a really cool anime, by the way. Yes, I recommend you watch it. Hell, I think it's getting a new sequel today, or this upcoming month. Okay, hang on, let me. Why is that not possible? It isn't. No, it is like that. You kind of like that. Why? Huh. Very odd. Oh well. Potentially I could have just added a building here, though. But still, I feel like the more special liveries on both Tohoku Shinkansen and the Tokaido Shinkansen, if they have special liveries applied on their trains, that would be amazing. Because I'm quite tired of the typical liveries they wear. As much as how great they are, and some of them I hate. Still wish that they could have done something special. Like hell, even the a Disney 100 anniversary livery was wore by the was wore by E2. I'm not even kidding. So why couldn't newer trains wear special liveries then? I don't. Hell, even the 500 series was able to wear the Hello Kitty livery and the Eva anime livery at one point. So why couldn't they just do it on the newer Shinkansen? Like, and even as a promotional livery, it's better than nothing, I guess. Seriously, don't know why. I get that the old trains are getting phased out, but come on, give the new trains some new promotional livery as well. That would be great to see. Right, let's see train test. Okay, that's way too short. No. It's not. It's not that bad. Not that bad. We have space. How many? Was it 4? 3. Okay, my Gregs is getting delivered. That's cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's not 4. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Really now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna need to extend a bit longer then. Oh yeah, there's also like platform um the lack of other platform variations. So like you got this is a typical layout. I believe I actually explained this in the previous trains that stream before, but yeah. You could have done two island platforms, like accurate island platforms instead of like these platforms where there's only like one track available. There should have been I feel like I could have like somebody could have made variants such as this one's island platform, this one's just like a single platform, or island platform, this one's a single platform, or both are island platforms. I would have loved to see more of those like more of these variants to be fair. One, two, three, four, five. And yeah, I'm gonna need more. It's a bit longer than uh move you here. Extend this a bit longer. Extend this a bit longer too. Here would be fine. Here will be just fine. Uh, right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit long. I need 5. 'But now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. That's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a hit. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five. I wasn't trying to donate $1, but it doesn't let me. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. I don't know. Well, I honestly no idea why. I, I have technically set up my super chat, but I don't know why it doesn't work. Bye, until next chat. All right. Probably gonna best if I fix up the super chat if I can. I don't know why it doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it here at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Oh, come on. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. God bloody damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruh, what do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have to move you instead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait. I'm dumb. Here is where it's supposed to end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that technically makes no difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. How long is the stream? 2 hours? I might end at 3. I know, no, probably most of the time it's blabbling about trains. You know what? It's fine. That was the main point. That was half of the main point anyway. I know, I just want to talk about trains. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I know, I'm not going to touch it anymore. This is fine. And then I'm gonna make this 30 miles instead of 40 before entering a big intermediate station, and then I'll start branching out. Gotta somehow make it work though. Oh, my Uber driver have arrived with my food. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave again. Like really, really soon. Let me finish this up really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stretch a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna meet my Uber driver to pick up my food. I will be right back. Okay, I have just returned from collecting my food. Woo! Got myself half a pizza and a chicken bake. That's typically why I order from Greg's anyway. Yummy. Getting 6 like on the Trainz set. But did I even get any likes from the last Trainz set stream? I wonder. I only got 2. Wow, this is a bit of an improvement, I'd say. How long was it? Yeah, it was almost 3. It was also almost 4 hours actually. I'll see how much can I last on this one, because we're not even 3 hours in. We are almost, but actually I think I might consider ending at 3 hours. Not that I think there will be anybody else gonna be in the stream anyway. Okay. Cut the bridge here. Also, I would be surprised if in this late of night there's gonna be somebody hopping onto my chat and say hi. Because that'd be a surprise. With after like 7 or 6, nobody is here watching my stream. Isn't there like a remove gradient, devote track condition, spine height? No. Second strengthen track. Oh. Ah. Really, just extend it a little bit. Not that much. It's like very little bit. And then I do the turn. But yeah, I think really, if I want to make like custom made intermediate stop stations, I will probably have to do that off stream and like maybe do some experiment with it. Maybe. As in like I'm trying out like what platform spine looks best and how am I gonna build a station? Because remember that these stations are all like up in the air. So there's also that to consider. Is somebody here? Hello. Mm. I have to. Oh wait, I do have it on the my current selection. I use these motor switches instead. Uh-huh. Hope somebody's gone. Hmm. I remember there's like a default map. So there's like a map somebody made attempting to make the JR Shinkansen, but then they failed to do that. But then they did release the map, just and it's like still work in progress condition. And then they have like a little asset where it's like a Shinkansen station and a platform gate thing. Yeah, I wanted that again. Need to find where that map is again. I don't know. I think I might lost time now. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end at like hour 3 then at this point because if nobody's in chat, I might end the stream a bit more earlier, and then I can just let myself do some own shenanigans and watch some YouTube videos. Three, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Whew. Yeah, weirdly enough, I feel like this stream is more than 2 hours. Despite how the timer is telling me that it's 2 hours and 30 minutes now. Honestly, I feel like I already ranted like Shinkansen about like 1 hour or so. Maybe more actually, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did like rant about it for like an hour long, but one is a stream. And oh yeah, you know what? I did hear from other people that Twitch is mainly for talking and all that, so you may find more success there. Also, yeah, I have like currently considering, or rather, I'm not should I try and do multi-stream where I also stream on YouTube and streaming on Twitch as well. I don't know, because I would like to get more chat, people to chat in my chat, and I don't know, have a bit more audience on two different platforms, and then maybe a place to escape to if in case YouTube does kick me out of here somehow. Yep, that's one station done, I think. And then I just gotta add them signals. Go to the previous station. Okay. Oh, just a signal, please. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, the route is coming quite together now. So the next station is gonna be both. I know this is like itself is really long, and then this similar section I need to copy this over on the other end, and then that's when the branches out to start forming a big circle. Oh my god, how long is this route gonna be? I have no idea. Of course, the reason why there is intermediate stops is for the sake of trains can turn around if they need to. Like if you're tired, then go to the nearest depot. You can take a break with the train or something. Now that's pretty much the like big seat of Shinkansen. If I'm like passing through big sceneries, which this route doesn't really have a. You can just drive at high speed for God knows how long. So yeah, you got that as well. Where can I find these signals actually? Like these ones. That works actually. I don't know. I know. I'm not. There. I have no idea which one are they. Or do I even have that signal down installed? LH. Yeah, pretty much. And I don't know, is it because the signals are way too close to be, way too far between each other? That's why this doesn't detect. Oh, there, yeah, it's too far. That's why, like between stations, this is like only like the section at the moment is just this, and like in station, in between station, and yeah, that's why it probably didn't work out. Okay, since the signals are placed, right. Let me select the motors again, and then I'll do the pantographs, the categories. Well, at it. I'm gonna grab my pizza. Ugh. I really wish I had intentionally go. And maybe I'm not counting Trainz Sim Classic because holy shit, that isn't even the full route. Uh, but yeah, I wish I could have. There's a place that's better for driving Shinkansens as like on a simulator because just there isn't any at all other than Densha to go. So as far as I know, anyway. Okay. After this, let's give this a test run. In terms of Shinkansen in Trainz, what are we missing? I know that we're missing E1. E8 is one of them. Uh E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7, E. Yeah, it's really just E8 the rest of the experimental Shinkansen, exception for Alpha X for some reason. Kagome? Yeah, the Kyushu N700S. And then that's about it, I think. That's the one we're missing. Along with the other experimental Shinkansen that could have been in here, but I don't think they're that important. I'm sure they have fans in Japan. Or, people that are fans of them, but otherwise, yeah, I think that's really it. Like, really, the other Shinkansen that we really could need in Trainz. Yeah. I would greatly appreciate any of the Shinkansens. I should try and look for it on, like, conventional trains as well, because Japan is not always only about Shinkansens. I feel bad for ignoring them. I wish these would like stop spinning for 1 second. Ah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's just fine. Hmm. Greg's should release like a mushroom pie or something. That would be amazing. Mushroom bake. I gotta say that's never happened before. I don't think. No, 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 no. No, it did happen with other bakery stores. Because I would like to see Greg's having one of these as well. What, mushroom and corn? That would be amazing. There we go. Now we do the other end. And then we can do a test run. I was gonna plan on adding the Denshadago music at the background. I don't know. I'm a bit scared to not get copyright, so I didn't bother adding it. I forgot what stream was it, but it kept getting demonetized. I sent a request, but luckily, fortunately, it did get remonetized. It did get monetized again. So that was very weird, a bit odd to be there. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it was
Was it the Pokemon DLC one? I forgot. Or was it one of the Diamond streams? I can't remember. I think that's fine. Honestly, I wish like more there would be more Danger Go games, not just used by the damn Switch. Because honestly, Switch has way too many limitations. That's kind of sucked, you know. As in, like, it doesn't really work well for train simulators like Danger Go. Hell, for some reason, there's like weird bugs where the carriage is just gone and just end up with one car somehow. It's really hard to say. Okay, that's gonna be dizzy. Don't do that. There we go. Ah! Can't see anything. No, this is fine. Okay, that should be all set. Let's give this a test run. I should have formed this one made to myself. Wish Hiroshi actually made an open nose version of the E2. To be fair, like, this looks so odd here like this. Come on, like yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's give this a test run. Forgot what was the top speed of the for the E7? Was it 301? Huh. Yeah, then at one point when I did the endless loop line that I had back in TANE, I constantly have the trains idle up to 300 kilometers per hour, and just let them go. Which is one of the most satisfying things ever, just seeing the train pass by in different directions. It's crazy. How long have we been? No, that's 20 something now. See it pass by again. Honestly, like yeah, honestly, if the route is low enough, you can add sceneries if you want to. Scenery makes the whole route better. Just why does my laptop sound like that? Why does the fan powering? Christ almighty. Thought that was something issue. There's some issue with the laptop. Oh, scary. They should be in sight soon. Right? 5. No, wait, map. Jesus, really? We're only halfway. But almost. Yeah, we're not even halfway now. We're nearly there. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the stream soon, probably. Because no one's here. I think I'm satisfied with 3 hours, to be fair. Wow, almost 50. Yeah, I did it way too long by accident. Hello? Stop! Ah, fuck. Damn it. Hang on, let me just... It's just so funny how the sound couldn't capture right now. Okay, there you go. Wow. Crazy. Wrong. Okay. Not bad. Not bad progress. One station, yay. Plus one station. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. If I am gonna experiment more stuff with different different type of platforms and all that, I will definitely come back and do some more Trainz stream. I don't know why. It seems that you guys start to like more of these Trainz streams because the last one is what 135 views. Compared to even Violet, which is the last Violet stream, which is what 107. RC is only what straight up 100 views. So yeah, I might again if this keeps up to do more than 100 views in the as the week goes on, then I will consider doing more of these Trainz building streams. Because I don't know why. It seems like you guys like to just hop on and see what. That's the reality of people think of my videos. It's fine. I mean, at this point, I just appreciate any views to be there, so it doesn't hurt much. Anyhow, I'm gonna end the stream here, probably, and have a nice break. And the next stream would be Pokemon Legends. So yeah, my next stream would be Pokemon Legends. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. There. I haven't touched Legends at all because due to, for understandable reasons, university work. So yeah, that's really much. That's really about it. And so yeah, hopefully we get to play more around in Pokemon Legends again because due to Pokemon Legends being my last Switch game on the my last Pokemon Switch game, we're gonna probably try 100% or catch RC is the target is, and that's all I try aim for. So there will be probably a lot more episodes than Violet. Who knows? So anyhow, if you don't want to miss out my upcoming Legend stream, my upcoming Trainz in World streams, or my next Trainz route building stream, which is this one. Hang on. Which is this one. Consider liking if you want to see more of these, and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of those. And again, my videos are coming up. I will try my best to make at least some progress on my videos. So hopefully if you guys don't want to miss that as well, do subscribe and turn on the notification. And I'll see you all in the next video or stream then. Luda signing off. Peace out. And bye-bye!